Good morning, everyone. It is Monday. This is the Gratitude Manifesto. We are going strong with this incredible challenge that we created, and I just love every one of you for showing up here, pouring out your heart, sharing what you're grateful for. We've had some incredible shares every day, different perspectives that were unexpected, and the thing continues to unravel. And I want to share something as I kick this one off, and I do have a special guest for you today. Added a little music for you today to kick this Monday off strong. So let's do it. Let me know that you're ready. Let me know that you're ready. I want to share this with you this morning, and I'm going to give you a little backdrop if you're new so you know what we're doing here. This is called the Gratitude Manifesto. My name's Austin. This was a way to really accentuate, expand gratitude for the month of November. For many of us, we're going to be sitting around the table with family and friends, and we're going to be talking about Thanksgiving. We're going to be giving thanks. We thought, why not expand this? Why not start in November and really create a space to expand gratitude? Why would we do that? Well, I want to share with you something. There was an article that came out in Inc. magazine in 2016. There was a Harvard study done. And I want you to hear this because this is powerful. It talks about how gratitude changes your brain. It literally changes your brain. Well, how does it do that? If you commit to gratitude for 21 days, according to the study, there's a residual effect of 6 months after. 6 months, you start to look at things differently. You're more positive. Your willpower increases. Your ability to stay calm is dramatically improved. This is the power of gratitude in your life. And it's here documented in this study from Harvard. It literally, if you're in a corporate setting, if you're a leader, it literally boosts employee morale. So welcome in this morning. What are you grateful for? Good morning, Mandy. Residual of 6 months. Keep showing up and sharing gratitude. Good morning, Carrie. Some of our previous guests that were on here. It is Monday, so let's jump in. How does this work? We're going to look at gratitude. We're going to look at the definition of gratitude. We're going to share a quote with you from every day is a new quote to expand gratitude. And then we have a special guest that we're going to bring on who's going to share their expression of gratitude. At the end, we're going to take every one of these quotes, every one of these expressions of gratitude, we're putting them in a manifesto, a document, if you will, so you can access this manifesto, the people, the quotes, and their expressions of gratitude. Never be at a loss for something to be grateful for. That's what we want to do here. And I'm going to ask Mandy to share the link. And the link here is called the 9 questions to identify and remove limiting beliefs. And what does that have to do with anything? Well, if you click on that link and you get the 9 questions PDF, you're going to get an email. All right. You check all your folders, junk, clutter, spam, and that email has a link to get into our private community. It's completely complimentary, and you're going to be able to get this gratitude manifesto. How great is that? Good morning, Lucy. I'm so glad you made it today. So let's jump in. Let's look at the definition. Let's get to the quote. Let's get to our special guest. Let's start with the definition of gratitude. Let's look at it now. Hope that's hitting you. If you haven't seen it, the quality of, the readiness to. I think that's a key thing, the readiness to. Imagine if you went through the day and every time you noticed or felt something to be grateful for, it was $100 in your bank, $100 in your private stash, if you will. Imagine that. Imagine if you said, okay, every day I get up, I'm going to go through the day, and every time I feel gratitude, I'm going to put $100 into an account. Imagine, that's a great idea. Now you can create a gratitude account. We just started that now. All right, so here we go. We're going to share the quote now for the day. I trust it uploaded. Okay. This one has a little significance, but let me share the quote for the day. Had to go with Charles Dickens. Number one, it's that time of year, right? A Christmas Story. Number two, today in history was the final installment of his incredible work, A Tale of Two Cities. So I wanted to share something from Charles Dickens. All right, here we go. I'm going to bring in our special guest today. Is our special guest ready? Thumbs up. All right, here we go.
Good morning.
John, welcome. So good to see you. I see you got your headset on. You got the shirt and tie. And how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about you?
We're doing well. I'm glad to have you on as a guest. So John and I, gosh, we've go back now a couple years. Met you through your beautiful wife Eileen, through Laurel's Big Table, and I love the work that you're doing. And you actually attended one of our live events too with Eileen. That was a great thing. But you're an entrepreneur. You're doing so many different things that you're working on right now. Do you want to share anything else about yourself before we get into the gratitude?
Not really. I mean, it's pretty much, it changes on a daily basis. I mean, we're just we swing for the fence and we take what comes in between.
Yeah, and the one thing that I notice about you and Eileen is you consistently show up. You just show up,
That's one of the things. I mean, you have a lot of people, they say they're going to do this, they're going to do that, but then they never show up. They never back it up. They never put the effort out there. And since between my wife and I, since we started showing up, things have changed. Things are going great for us. We show up wherever we can, when we can.
Yeah, and I really appreciate your support in what we're doing, and you've been an incredible support. And what I feel, you just have this incredible positive wave that you've created in your life between you and I just feel that, and I feel like everything is just moving forward for you. And I'm excited to have a front row seat and watch it unfold.
Well, it's funny. It wasn't always like that. It was at one point, as you can see, I have shirt and tie. I'm still working my W-2 job along with our businesses at home. But it was always, I'm stuck here. This is what I got to do. And I have to take care of the family and there's no other way to do it. Since Eileen and I got together, it's, I guess over 16 years now. The attitude's changed for both of us. It's more, what do we need to do today to continue to move forward? It's no longer looking back. It's just looking forward. So for us, it's just, we keep the positive attitude. We keep moving ahead.
Yeah. And Mandy's saying that you and Eileen are so inspiring. It's beautiful. Much love and gratitude to you both. And you just recently got married. We
did. We gave it a trial period of about 15 years. And then last May 1st, we got married.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I love what you're doing. I'm excited to be connected with you and build a relationship with you and Eileen, and let's just move forward.
Yeah.
So what did you think about that quote today with Charles Dickens?
I think it was good. I mean, well, most of your quotes that you put out there, it's like everybody can relate to them because it's in everybody's daily life. I mean, you look at, things that happened in the past, it's not going to help you in the future. I mean, unless you learn from them. You see them, you learn from them, and then you keep going.
Yeah,
that's
and
one of the big things that you have in your live events.
Yes.
Moving forward.
Yes.
Being present and moving forward.
Right. It sounds like so simple, right? It's like, oh God, yeah, move forward. But like you said, and I just want to hit on a couple things that you said. One, you talked about before you felt like that was all there is. And this is key for people's lives. We think that's all there is. But then the moment we step into a new circle, a new group of people, all of a sudden, all these options start to come to us. And when those options come to us, we see the light that there's more. It doesn't have to be what it's always been. Your past does not equal your future. And the other thing you said, which is in line with the Charles Dickens quote, is that you started to look at things differently.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what let me just share that quote real quick. So there it is. It's like, where are you focusing? You know, and basically what I love what he's doing here, he's saying the blessings are plentiful,
Mm-hmm.
right? The challenges are few, but we look at it the other way around, especially when we look at the news. The challenges are huge, the blessings are small. And it's like the way we look at life and the way you made a shift and what's opened up in your world that you probably couldn't even imagine 10 years ago.
Well, even with the news, we try not to look at the news too much. I try to keep on top of things that would affect us directly. But for most of it, it just brings you down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you said earlier, with the people you're around,
Yes.
it's not that we don't like and don't appreciate the people we were with on a daily basis, or socially in the past, but going forward, the people we've surrounded ourselves with now, you can't help but improve and get better. I mean, the people that we've met in the past 4 years, they're amazing,
Yeah.
and they go out of their way to help you get better.
Yes.
And it's so yeah, we're having a ball.
Yeah. So let's jump into gratitude. What are you most grateful for? It could be this morning, today, this week.
Well, yeah, I woke up this morning.
Amen.
So,
Well, we all woke up this morning. I know. I was thinking about that today, John. I was thinking about that same thing. Hey, I woke up.
yeah, my family, my wife, the friends we've made. Uh, yeah, we just life is good. So
Yeah.
we're happy. Yeah.
What are you most excited about right now?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, we're not sure what's going to happen tomorrow, but in the past, I'd always worry about tomorrow. I'd have anxiety. Now I'm just looking forward to tomorrow. Looking forward to the rest of today, tomorrow, next week. Um, if you keep putting the time and the effort in, things only get better.
Wow. And what would you say is a key to tell somebody that maybe is where you were 10 or 15 years ago? What would you tell them?
You're not stuck there. It's up to you to get yourself out of it. If you need to if you need to find more people to deal with and to interact with, that's what you need.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're not stuck where you are. Even when
Beautiful.
things are going good, you're not stuck there. There's always more to get.
Yeah. What a great reflection, John. I'm so glad you joined me today. And I'm so glad you, the listener, what are you grateful for today? And we talked about this Harvard study. People are literally, their brains change just from 21 days of gratitude. The residual effect stays with you for 6 months after. You know, the key could be right in front of you all along. Just grab the keys, grab the next thing that you could be grateful for. And I don't care how small it is. We say we don't care how small it is. You can be grateful for it. So I want to thank everyone for joining us. And I want to ask Mandy, I think you shared the link, but we'll share it again. Yes, it's there. The link is in the chat. And I'm going to put it here as well. And what this is your way to get into our private community. John, you're in our private community.
Yes, we are.
And what we're going to do at the end of November, we're going to take all these expressions of gratitude. We're going to put them into a manifesto. We're going to have the quotes in there. We're going to have the people. We're going to have their expressions of gratitude so that you can use that in your own life. So if you click on the link, you'll get the 9 questions to identify and remove limiting beliefs. It's a PDF. Just check your folders, junk, clutter, promo, whatever. You'll see a link in that email that says join private community. Send the request in. We'll add you so you can take advantage of what we're doing here for the month of November. So again, I want to thank everyone. Have a fantastic Monday. We'll be back tomorrow with the Gratitude Manifesto. Thank you so much, John.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.